Being aware of your feet firmly planted on the ground as the gardeners enter our awareness from outside of my studio. That's why these practices of a few minutes here and a few minutes there to recenter and align are so important throughout our day. We have many experiences throughout one single day. As we come out of each experience, it's beneficial for us to stop, take a moment, and take account of what we felt, how we feel about the feeling in our body, not just the thoughts in our head. We can be aware of the thoughts in our head, and it also helps to see what parts of our body are being affected by those thoughts. To really give ourselves a moment to ground back in, feel our foundation, and shift out of any negative thoughts that might be swirling around in our head. There's lots of screaming voices up there. There's lots of things being said, not necessarily true. So a simple question I ask myself in any experience, at the end or during or before: how does this make my heart feel? And I immediately redirect the mind, get out of that space where all the voices are. I redirect the mind to how I'm feeling. What's happening in my heart? What's happening in my body? From the neck down, what is my body feeling? The body will give you clues as to how to move forward, what you're holding on to, and also, give you some guidance as to how to let that go. The mind is beautiful. Ego is also part of that analytical mind. And the ego is like a worthy chess opponent. It helps us, allows us to grow and evolve. It is a part of our experience. It is not who we are. Same as our behaviors do not define us. They're simply patterns and habits that we practice. And once we start to become more aware of ourselves and the voices in our head versus the voices in our heart, the easier it is for us to shift out of the stories that don't serve us anymore, that aren't our truth, and allow us to come more fully and authentically into ourselves. Thank you for tuning in today. Check in after listening to this and see what you might be thinking of creating or feeling to create moving forward, and how you might be able to do that differently than you've done in the past. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be well.